And there we have it. The game's already loaded. We're starting. So SoloThrows is the blue team, and Space Pioneers the red team. So we can see for SoloThrows, we have Troll, Muradin, Rhaegar, Raynor, and Jaina. And for Exactly. And for Space Pioneers, we have Vala, ETC, the Butcher, Lily, and Zagara.
Interesting.
All right. So both team, of course, having made their pre-selection before. Next time we're gonna try to have for you guys if there was any the bans and picks, but well, not today. Today we have only the game. So we can see SoloThrows moving all at once to the middle lane, which is a strategy they've been doing against us too. So against Diablo, did nothing wrong, which I assume is something they tend to do a lot, seeing it's going to be the same strat in this game too. On the other side, we have Space Pioneers who going to lane every lane, making sure to get as much experience as they can. But SoloThrows will not have it. Will push the middle lane, threaten the enemy team.
The first wave.
Just get the minion and actually go top, try to fall on Vala from the back, but Vala will hide before it's too late.
I'd stay behind the fence.
We can note that Raynor actually went down to make a little experience too and fight a bit of Zagara, so we're trying to have... There was a push, some fake dropping of gems, because, well, of course, as you saw, we didn't mention it before, but it's the Tomb of the Spider Queen. So we're gonna follow SoloThrows. And Vala dies, actually. First kill, couldn't make it out. Troll's stun powers really forced Vala to stay, to stay on the spot and get slaughtered, actually. Couldn't make it out. So we have SoloThrows playing a solid play, being in every lane, but all at once moving.
And very mobile too.
Very mobile, being
always switching.
And switching top and mid to get all the experience and always be together, threatening any hero who's alone with death.
Yeah.
And Raynor being the only one staying bot to make some experience. We have Space Pioneers who put 3 guys in mid to actually try and counter that.
Yes.
But
they have to.
Still, that makes it 4 vs 3. But then he's coming, the Butcher engaging, but he's getting stunned. Not making it away, and then ETC trying to back out. And without him,
4v3 with not enough tanks. It's just... I'm surprised they didn't... Well, I guess they want to move the fronts as much as possible and start, you know, scratching the defensive walls.
Yeah, they probably want to take a little advantage on this, but the main important part in Heroes of the Storm, is the level that you can see right here. And with that kill, plus the fact that they're not missing minions, even though they're not laning all the time, makes them have a small advantage. I mean, it's only, what, 3/4 of a level ahead. It's not that huge a deal, but it can still make a difference.
Well, actually,
and they keep
on
hiding
the bottom lane, I think they're gaining quite a lot of experience now.
That is correct, but so is Zagara. Bottom lane is spreading evenly. But we have SoloThrows always hiding in the fog, preventing drops from Space Pioneers, I'm sorry. And also just making traps. If someone comes to drop, inadvertently can get just fallen upon by everyone. And this will go really poorly for him very fast. And we can see already that SoloThrows has 30 gem dropped out of 50, and they have 25. So they are going to drop very soon. Most of the gems left are
there's a big fight, there's a big fight.
There's a big fight here. They cut, and then we have EDC out of position who cannot make it away. Luckily, he's a tank who's surviving. There we go, EDC notwithstanding. The body block was real.
Tascan was really lucky. Oh my god.
And then the Butcher trying to make it out. Actually managing, Lily doing a good job actually saving the Butcher from this. But the level advantage is getting a little bigger. Well, no, that's not true. It's only half a level.
They caught up.
They caught up.
They definitely caught up, but they're still usually like half, you know, half a level behind. Which is not huge at the moment.
No, but the fact that 2 players died for Space Pioneers make them have less gems, which means they're gonna have a harder time getting the
Yeah,
achievement.
yeah. Now the difference, 42 to 19.
The objective more than the achievement.
Ooh, yeah, the objective.
And there we have it with this drop.
There you go.
If SoloThrows managed to do it without getting interrupted,
But
they're
they're-
gonna have the spiders, and there we have it, the
They are,
web
they are too
weavers.
dispersed. Look at this. You know, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top,
Yep.
and you can't. Yeah, I understand why they're trying to, you know, fight back the minions and trying to get some XP.
Zagara is still trying to push,
Yeah.
give a little advantage back to Space Pioneers.
Yeah, but the little advantage that they are getting is countered by, you know, the
So
objective.
pushing back, there's a big team fight here with the spiders arriving, but EDC is still a very strong tank, survives the
Yeah.
attack no problem. But the towers will fall. They
They
cannot
can't do
engage
anything.
this
Look at
stronger
this.
group right now. And this will augment even more the experience difference.
Yeah, and there are only 3 to defend that.
Yes, and at this time there is
You-
only 3 to push there. We have Rhaegar actually pushing top 2.
Oh my god.
And we have, of course, Raynor pushing the bottom, but Zagara no longer with enough health
Yeah.
to sustain it. She's
Yeah.
gonna go help the mid lane because this is pushing up very, very hard. This could.
Uh-oh.
We have now 1 level and a half, and
No.
Zagara gets stunned, but EDC is saving the day. And the Butcher going in. Maybe Troll's gonna fall. No, Troll survives.
Oh,
but the
the
Butcher
Butcher
in reach.
Is
and,
down.
And the Butcher
That's
is
a big down.
Big down.
They
because
really don't need him to be dead now.
the spider died in
It's
every
still-
other lane.
Yeah.
Still. And we have still a Raynor at the bottom lane. He's pushing by
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
And Muradin
Just-
falls, EDC falls.
All right.
So 1 on each side. Fair trade. But still, we have...
And that was actually their first kill.
yes,
for
it was.
Space
First
Pioneers.
kill for Space Pioneers.
After
Against,
6 minutes.
5 kills for...
And level experience 10 to 8.
yeah, and as
That,
we
you
all
know.
know, level 10 in Heroes of the Storm
Yeah,
is the
is a key
most important moment.
moment.
Because you get your ultimates.
Yep.
And with all that fight,
Look at
SoloThrows
this.
managed to still have
And
a lot of gems.
Look at the gems. Space Pioneers had 19 gems almost since, you know, the beginning, and
Right
they
now they
couldn't
have
make it
60
to
on
the
them,
Yeah.
but they need to drop those gems. If
Yeah.
they can't, if they die without dropping the gems, it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Zagara trying to drop 15, that won't be enough. EDC being stunned, will make it away, but
He
Jaina
has
stuns
19
him.
on him.
The frost
And
doesn't
24.
trigger, so he managed to make it
no,
out.
No.
And there's team fighting the milliards.
Ooh, no,
and
Wena
then
is gonna
Lily,
die.
Vala dying.
Ah.
Wena, Vala is no
I think she
more.
lost. Yeah, no, she had 18 gems with her.
Still, anyone
still
who
a
goes
lot.
to drop right now will have the spiders, but a second death,
No,
Lily,
they yeah.
Butcher trying to catch up the gems that were
Keep the
lost.
gems for him.
But there we have it. We have SoloThrows who are going to drop, no problem.
Yep.
Bringing the web weavers on their
Second
side
times
again.
they have it.
So, what's interesting about this, we have...
Or can you
let's
hide? Can you hide the counter? The time?
I don't know how.
This, yeah.
Sorry. You guys know how it's going. Zagara died while we tried to do the counter. And EDC's
Oh my
in the middle, dying
God.
too from the ultimates of Raynor and a lot
Wow,
of attacks.
5 versus
the web weavers
3.
falling. There's web weavers in every lane.
Oh my God.
SoloThrows 5 versus 3, the top
Focusing
lane.
on
all
the
of them
tower
together.
now.
The fort will fall,
Yeah.
bringing the first fort of both top lanes,
Yeah.
well, top and mid lanes,
Yeah, top and mid.
down already, leaving only bottom lanes up.
How is bottom looking?
But bottom is gonna
Well,
fall. to
it's
the
gonna
spider.
fall as
There is
well.
no one
Yeah,
there.
no, it's. Well, there's one.
Butcher's trying to go down, but we have
Yeah.
still so many players up top. Vala and Zagara trying to hold off the top, but 2 versus 5 is very, very hard, especially when you have 3 level
It's impossible to
behind.
hold.
and the web weavers are not on your side.
Yeah. And it's still at the half health.
And,
What do you do
the
against that?
ultimate Zagara falling. We have to
Oh
consider
my
in
God.
Heroes of the Storm, a good wipe could change everything. Catching up in this game is very
2
possible.
kills.
But Vala dies too. And the bottom fort fell, and now the
top fort is gonna
will
fall.
fall too, bringing the little catapult on SoloThrows side starting to spawn.
Yeah. They only have 2 forts left.
Only 2 forts
Oh,
left
2 towers.
for SoloThrows.
Yeah.
Not for SoloThrows,
For Space Pioneers.
Space Pioneers.
Where did they go, by the way? Did they grab some more gems?
You mean SoloThrows?
Yeah.
They retreated. They didn't want to over-engage because, as I said earlier, in this game, if they get wiped, even if they're so much ahead, if they overreach, try to push their luck, and with towers end up all falling,
Yeah.
game can turn around very, very quickly. And
Yeah.
at this point, they have a huge advantage. But now, Space Pioneers has level 10. One good mosh pit from EDC, making everyone dance and like a wipe, and then your level advantage can fall very, very fast.
Yeah.
We have here Space Pioneers managing to finally drop and get the Web Weavers for themselves. Could help. Of course,
yeah, it can help, definitely.
Being so late on forts makes it very hard to defend. You have to be everywhere. You cannot be behind.
No.
Zagara couldn't make it out.
Falls.
EDC doing the mosh pit, grabbing 2 people. She's going to help, but the teammate got stunned and could not manage to kill. And then we have Rhaegar saving the only damage corrector. Jaina could almost die, but nothing anymore that Space Pioneers can do. They're 3 versus 2 versus 5.
Yeah.
They're dying, and then the spider of the
And the
button, the middle
spider
lane
there.
goes down.
Yeah.
And we didn't see it before, but someone grabbed the Merc for Space Pioneers for SoloThrows
for
on
Solo,
Space
yeah.
Pioneers side of things.
And still 3 levels difference.
3 level difference. All
Everyone
Space
just
Pioneers
respawns.
having to stop the Mercs, not able to maximize the effects of their spider as they just get killed by everyone.
Yeah. And very easily, only one of us.
And there we have it, Jaina hiding in the fog near the bus, trying to lure the enemies away. But no, her team just engaging.
This is where the
saying,
big fight is happening.
We're ahead. We need to just keep pushing and killing.
Yeah.
No. Going back, playing it safe, preferring to not over-engage and not risk dying. When you're ahead, stay ahead.
Maybe also for the cooldowns. Look, ultimate almost ready for
we have
2 of them.
Yep.
3 of them even. Space Pioneers still, could be ready for a big engagement.
Space Pioneers having the Butcher's ultimate, being the explosion could be very useful. This charging in the middle, but it's always risky.
Yeah.
There's so many, well, not so many.
Nice reaction, by the way. Avoiding that.
Yep. Zagara preventing the drop, but what much can he do? Vala trying to deal some damage, but it's mostly being soaked by the enemy tanks and healers.
Yeah.
There we have it, level 12 against 15. Those 3 levels
so strong at the
hard.
moment.
At least they got Merc on their side. And then the drop, they need to prevent this drop. If SoloThrows manage to have this drop, it's going to be very hard with 3 level behind to stop them and not just lose everything. But trying so hard to prevent the drops, also prevent them from soaking or doing stuff themselves.
Yeah.
We have Lily trying to drop her 10 coins. Succeeding in dropping her 10
But that's
coins.
too late now, look at this.
But it's not enough.
No, it's not going to be
Redden
enough.
going in front, preventing.
Oh.
We had a little skirmish here. They need to prevent, but Zagara went away because they need to kill the mercs, the minions, too. Otherwise, the minions can reach your core and start dealing damage to you while you're just being in the stalemate in the middle.
Yeah.
And we have the Web Weavers, and Lily falls very, very quickly. She gets called upon. Web Weavers going for SoloThrows. It's looking very, very bad for the Space Pioneers. What will they do to try and make it up?
Where's their fourth player, by the way?
We have
at the
Vala
the
went
base.
to the core to get some life.
Okay.
There's the huge bell here, 5 plus the Web Weavers. Gonna push every lane at once. Special, well, the Web Weaver is gonna push the top.
Yeah,
Bottom
the
lane
Fountain
still
falls.
holding, but Fountain falls. Rainer's ultimate forcing Space Pioneers to get way too far behind.
Yeah,
so their fort will fall without them doing much. And
so
Space Pioneers staying behind their Web Weaver, turning, rotating perfectly to make sure they don't get damaged. They can still heal and still weaken all their enemies. With
they're trying.
4 level difference.
Okay, the spiders fall.
Making it very, very, very
Their fort is down.
Jaina killing Zagara almost instantly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, a little push there. Like, Space Pioneers trying their best because if they die here, it's over. All the team gets wiped, and then we have it.
I think
SoloThrows can just well, destroy the core.
And as soon as
dance,
Space
and
Pioneers is respawning, they
Space
can
Pioneers
literally
will not
do
even
nothing.
respawn.
Look at this.
The game's over. Congratulations and
Whoa,
GG.
GG.
SoloThrows win their games, which makes them end second position of the pool phase.
Yes.
So far, we know for certain that Monstars will finish first, SoloThrows will be second, and we still need to see what happens in the next game of Space Pioneers that will be played probably this week. Well, probably today or this weekend.
Or this weekend.
To
and then
know
next
who
week?
finished third and fourth. And then next week, once we have everyone's results, the brackets will start. So
yes. And we will be there.
we will be there
to show you the best
casting
games.
a few games every week. And hopefully we won't start so late next time, so we can maybe either play all the best of 3 or just 1 or 2 games from different teams. So please see you. Be there next week at the UGL. Of course, you already know the site since you're watching, but twitch.tv/Ubisoft Gaming League. And
we
good
hope you
game,
enjoyed
have
it.
fun. I'm
See you
David.
soon.
Here's Matthias.
I'm Matthias. Enjoy your weekend. See you in the next stream. Bye, everyone.